In the quest for emotional stability, genuine freedom, enduring peace, and authentic relationships, a paradigm shift is often required, one that challenges the conventional wisdom of incessantly caring about others' judgments. The intricate fabric of human relationships is woven with threads of perception, opinions, and evaluations. However, the realization dawns that emotional well-being and genuine connections may not stem from an incessant concern for external opinions, but rather from a discerning prioritization of what truly matters. The relentless worry about how one is perceived can be a burdensome weight, hindering personal growth and authentic expression. It's a paradoxical truth that emotional stability is not necessarily found in an increased concern for external validations, but rather in a deliberate detachment from the opinions that carry no substantial bearing on one's core values and aspirations. The pursuit of authentic relationships is often obstructed by an overemphasis on meeting societal expectations. In truth, the essence of genuine connections lies in the authenticity of self-expression and mutual acceptance, unmarred by the shackles of societal judgments. Freedom, in its purest form, is not the absence of judgment, but the conscious choice to liberate oneself from the undue influence of inconsequential opinions. By shifting your focus to inner values and personal growth, you can cultivate a deep sense of self-confidence. The path of caring less about non-essential judgments is essentially a route to reclaiming personal control and steering your life with authenticity. Setting healthy boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries becomes a natural extension of emancipating oneself from the constant preoccupation with others' opinions. These boundaries serve as vital instruments, safeguarding emotional and spiritual well-being by establishing clear parameters for acceptable behavior. In the absence of an obsessive concern for external judgments, one gains the clarity and strength needed to delineate limits that are aligned with personal values and aspirations. Boundaries, when consciously set and enforced, become a testament to self-respect and a shield against undue influences. They articulate the principles that govern one's life, demarcating the permissible from the unacceptable. In this newfound autonomy, the ability to say no becomes a powerful tool for self-preservation, fostering a dynamic equilibrium in relationships. Healthy boundaries contribute significantly to the cultivation of authentic connections. By defining and communicating personal limits, one invites others to engage in relationships that are based on mutual understanding and respect. The absence of undue external pressures allows for relationships to flourish organically, unencumbered by the weight of societal expectations. Moreover, setting boundaries is an act of self-love and preservation. It involves recognizing the value of one's emotional and spiritual well-being and taking deliberate steps to safeguard them. In the absence of an excessive concern for external judgments, individuals are empowered to establish boundaries that reflect their innermost convictions and contribute to a more profound sense of personal agency. Appreciating and expressing your uniqueness. Appreciating and expressing your uniqueness marks a transformative juncture in the journey towards emotional stability, genuine freedom, enduring peace, and authentic relationships. Liberated from the shackles of conformity and the incessant need for societal approval, embracing your unique self becomes a homecoming after a long and tiring journey. Conformity, driven by the desire to meet external expectations, often stifles the authentic expression of individuality. The compulsion to fit into predefined molds limits the exploration of one's true potential and hinders the discovery of innate talents, passions, and idiosyncrasies that make each person distinct. By releasing the need to conform, you unlock the door to a deeper understanding of your unique qualities. The richness of your individuality becomes a source of strength, fostering a sense of self-appreciation and authenticity. Embracing your uniqueness is akin to discovering a wellspring of untapped creativity, resilience, and a genuine connection with your innermost self. Expressing your uniqueness becomes a powerful act of self-empowerment. It involves communicating your thoughts, feelings, and perspectives without the constraints of societal expectations. The authenticity of your expression resonates with others on a profound level, facilitating the cultivation of meaningful connections based on mutual understanding and acceptance. The appreciation and expression of your uniqueness contribute to the vibrant tapestry of human diversity. In a world where conformity often overshadows individuality, your authentic self becomes a beacon, inspiring others to embrace their distinctive qualities. It fosters an environment where people are celebrated for their differences rather than judged for not conforming to a predetermined norm. Less stress and anxiety. Less stress and anxiety, the two burdens that many of us carry around daily, often without even realizing how heavy they have become. The very idea that you have to conform to external standards or expectations is like a cloud that looms over your head. In the pursuit of emotional stability, genuine freedom, enduring peace, and authentic relationships, the reduction of stress and anxiety emerges as a natural consequence of breaking free from the confines of societal expectations. The incessant pressure to conform creates a breeding ground for stress, fostering an environment where every action is weighed against external judgments. When you liberate yourself from the need to conform, a profound sense of relief replaces the weight of societal expectations. The constant worry about fitting into predefined molds dissipates, allowing you to navigate life with a newfound sense of ease. Authenticity becomes a shield against the stressors born from the incongruence between your true self and societal norms. Setting healthy boundaries and embracing your uniqueness contribute significantly to stress reduction. Clear boundaries serve as protective barriers, shielding you from undue influences and unnecessary obligations. Embracing your uniqueness, free from the constraints of conformity, allows you to channel your energy into pursuits that align with your passions and values, diminishing the sources of stress that stem from compromising your authenticity. The journey towards caring less about non-essential judgments acts as a powerful antidote to anxiety. By prioritizing intrinsic values over external validations, you reclaim agency over your life, steering away from the anxiety-inducing currents of societal expectations. The freedom to express your genuine self without fear of judgment fosters a tranquil internal environment, conducive to emotional well-being and lasting peace. You rely on yourself for happiness. The search for happiness is one of the most universal quests we take on. Yet often, we look for it in places and people outside of ourselves. But when we rely on external sources for happiness, our emotional well-being becomes vulnerable. In the intricate tapestry of human experience, the journey towards emotional stability and authentic relationships takes a crucial turn when one realizes that true happiness is an inside job. The reliance on external factors, be it the approval of others, societal achievements, or material possessions, creates a precarious foundation for emotional well-being. When the paradigm shifts towards recognizing that happiness emanates from within, a profound transformation occurs. The burdensome expectation for external validation diminishes, allowing for a more resilient and self-sustaining source of joy. Authentic relationships, untethered from the need for others to fulfill our happiness, become genuine connections founded on mutual support and understanding. Setting healthy boundaries and embracing your uniqueness play pivotal roles in this internal quest for happiness. Healthy boundaries ensure that external influences do not dictate the parameters of your joy. Embracing your uniqueness allows you to draw happiness from the authentic expression of your true self, unburdened by societal expectations. Moving away from unnecessary judgments and the resulting decrease in stress and anxiety play a significant role in your capacity to find happiness within yourself. As the cloud of external expectations dissipates, you gain the clarity to discern what truly matters to you, paving the way for a more content and self-directed life. Taking back control of your life and steering it with authenticity can be a powerful source of inner happiness. The freedom to express yourself without the fear of judgment fosters a sense of inner peace, creating a fertile ground for the seeds of happiness to flourish. Cultivating inner sanctuary of happiness. How does one cultivate this inner sanctuary of happiness? It starts with self-awareness and self-acceptance. Take the time to truly know yourself, your likes, dislikes, passions, fears, and deepest desires. Self-awareness is the foundation upon which the sanctuary is built. Understand your values, beliefs, and the narratives that shape your perception of the world. Recognize the patterns of thought and behavior that contribute to or hinder your happiness. This introspective journey allows you to align your life with your authentic self, fostering a sense of coherence and fulfillment. Self-acceptance is the key that unlocks the door to your inner sanctuary. Embrace your strengths and weaknesses, acknowledging that imperfection is an integral part of the human experience. By accepting yourself as you are, you create a space for genuine happiness to thrive. The energy spent on self-judgment and comparison can now be redirected towards nurturing a compassionate relationship with yourself. The practice of mindfulness becomes a cornerstone in cultivating inner happiness. Being present in each moment, without excessive attachment to the past or worry about the future, allows you to savor the richness of life. Mindfulness enhances your ability to appreciate the small joys, fostering a profound sense of gratitude and contentment. In the sanctuary of happiness, the echoes of external judgments hold little sway. The authentic expression of your uniqueness and the setting of healthy boundaries become integral components of this sacred space. By understanding and respecting your limits, you create an environment where your well-being is prioritized, allowing happiness to blossom from within. Cultivating an inner sanctuary of happiness involves fostering positive connections. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and support your journey. Authentic relationships, built on mutual understanding and acceptance, contribute to the harmonious energy within your inner sanctuary. By nurturing self-awareness, practicing self-acceptance, embracing mindfulness, and fostering positive connections, you tend to the garden of your inner sanctuary, ensuring that it becomes a resilient source of happiness, regardless of external circumstances. As you stand on the threshold of embracing a life rich in authenticity, joy, and spiritual fulfillment, it's time to take the empowering step of letting go of what other people think. The journey you've embarked upon may not always be easy, but every step is worth the profound transformation it brings. Today marks the commencement of the rest of your new and amazing life. In this pivotal moment, remember that you are enough just as you are. The authentic expression of your uniqueness, the establishment of healthy boundaries, and the internal cultivation of happiness have laid the foundation for a life that resonates with your true self. Celebrate yourself, for the richness of your individuality is a source of strength, resilience, and untapped creativity. The vibrant tapestry of human diversity is enriched by your unique qualities, and as you embrace your authenticity, you become a beacon inspiring others to do the same. The decision to care less about non-essential judgments, to break free from the confines of conformity, and to rely on yourself for happiness is a declaration of personal agency. It's reclaiming the steering wheel of your life and navigating it with authenticity and purpose. As you move forward, continue nurturing your inner sanctuary of happiness. Cultivate self-awareness, practice self-acceptance, embrace mindfulness, and foster positive connections. These elements form the bedrock of a resilient source of joy that transcends external circumstances. This is your path, a way toward emotional stability, genuine freedom, enduring peace, and authentic relationships. Each moment offers an opportunity for growth, self-discovery, and the celebration of the unique spirit that is you. Let today be a reminder that the opinions of others hold no substantial bearing on your core values and aspirations. You've reclaimed your personal agency, set healthy boundaries, and embraced your uniqueness. Now step into the future with confidence, for you have the power to shape your destiny. It's time to live a life that reflects the truest essence of who you are. The challenges may come, but the authentic and resilient you is well equipped to face them. Embrace this new chapter with open arms, and may it be filled with moments of joy, self-discovery, and the fulfillment that comes from living authentically. The pursuit of authenticity is an ongoing process, and as you move forward, keep in mind, you are enough, and your uniqueness is a gift to the world. Celebrate the extraordinary experience that is your life.